So the next thing that we're going to cover is subtotal function. Subtotal function is used or it is designed to run a given calculation on a range of cells while ignoring cells that should not be included. Okay. Usually when you are applying sum, average, count, max, mean, and other function, you will be using subtotal. Uh, Now when we'll go for the detailed function that is covered under subtotal is average. It is coded as 1, count if as 2, max as 4, mean is 5, sum is 9, like that the coding is given, or this is called hidden, include hidden. This is the the you can say these are the alphabets for these functions, representing these functions. You can see that, for example, I'll show you in this Excel that uh, advanced Excel we are having this. Okay, so in okay, see, uh, when you are, suppose there are two regions, east and west, and you want to find out that what is the cells made in east. So you'll put the formula subtotal and is equal to subtotal bracket 9. 9 means you are giving the sum. Sum from C2 to C5, that equals to 556, 100, 120, 320 and 16. Suppose you want to find out the average. So you'll put the formula subtotal 4 C2 to C15. So it will give you the value of, oh, 4 is not, 4 is, the 4 is for maximum. Okay, and if you suppose you want to get the value of average, you can put 1 and it will show the value of 556 divided by 4. It should give the value of 139. Okay, okay, it is giving the value of 139. So again, when you add these values of waste by putting the formula is equal to subtotal C9 to subtotal 9, that is for addition, C7 to C10, then it will take the value of 770, 150, 180, 395, and 45, it will give 770. Remember that if you want to find out the cells made in east region and west region by applying subtotal function, then it will, the formula is subtotal 9 C2 to C11. C2 to C11 is this C2 to C11, but surprisingly it will not take the subtotal values like 556 and 776. And this is the beauty of subtotal function. It will not take its own value, it will exclude that. So that's why it is easy to find out what is the cells made in each region and the grand total of cells. So this is how it is beautiful, but it cannot be done in sum function. If you apply sum function here, then a sum function, it will take all these value. It will also take 556 in the grand total value. So that is what you should not do when you are having this type of data. When you want to exactly find out the region wise cells and the grand cells, then it is better to use subtotal function. Okay, then we'll go for the sum if and sum ifs. Sum if means you are having single criteria to apply. Suppose in this example, what exactly is the data is that employee name is given, region, state, and cells in rupees is given. Uh, you want to you want to know, suppose in each region what is the cells. So you are having single criteria, so you write the formula is equal to sum if B2 to B20, that you are looking forward the criteria region, or you can say this criteria range. And what is the criteria? The criteria is east. So criteria range has to first specified, then again you will see that the function, the formula is Uh, okay. The range, that is the criteria range, you have to specify the criteria, and then sum range. Sum means the you want to add those value. So you'll put this formula, you'll get that sum if B2 to B20, that is the region, and you want to get the criteria of east, and sum ranges D2 to D20. So 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 10,000 is nothing but the sales made in the region of east. Similarly, if you want to find out, suppose you want to find out, you want to give two criteria, region as well as uh, state. So you will write the formula sum ifs, because there are two criteria. So the formula is sum range. So you have to first write down D2 to D, the formula D2 to D20. Sum ifs D2 to D20. What is the first criteria? Criteria is region. Region, and what region? You are searching for east region. So criteria range, comma, the criteria, comma, then your state. Your for state, your the code is C2 to C20. That is the array. And what is the criteria? Odisha. So you are getting the value of 5 lakh 80,000, which is nothing but the cells of Odisha, and which belongs to the east region. Similarly, if you want to find out what is the cells in Punjab, then you have to write here, instead of east, you have to write here north, and again you have to write here, instead of Odisha, you have to write the Punjab state, Punjab. Now, again, one thing, the sum product function, which is very useful also. So, see, this company is dealing with 11 products, UPS to cabinet. Quantity and price has been given. Amount is nothing but the quantity into price. So, 1,650 into 2, 3,300. 5,670 into 5, 2,850. 1280 into 4, 320 into 4, 1280, like this. Quantity into price is equal to amount, and you will get the amount, then you will add all these amounts to get the value of 1,38,110. So again, if you want to put one figure, one value, you have to put the formula is equal to sum product B2 to B12, that is a quantity, comma C2 to C12, that is a price, and it will give the product sum of the products of B2 and B2 to B12 and C2 to C12. So it will give automatically multiply quantity with price, and it will give the value of 1,38,110. So this is the usefulness of sum product function. Thank you.